put into perspective, in September 2012, I weighed 204 pounds. Within a short period of time, I lost 30 pounds. And I've now realized that when you lose weight, it means something. In March, I had a pain in my stomach, and I've had a few kidney stones, so I figured it was a kidney stone. Then it wasn't going away, so I went to the hospital, to emergency. And that was my first emergency experience, and then they said I was able to go home. I had pancreatitis, and therefore we'll arrange to have a CAT scan and then do further analysis. A week later, talking to my doctor, he did some blood tests, and then he said, you know what, let's not wait for a couple of months to have a CAT scan. Let's do an MRI, and we went to Gatineau. While I was coming home from the MRI, because I did blood test earlier the previous day, my doctor called me and said, go to emergency right away. There's something wrong. Because I had my MRI results, I gave it to the doctors. They evaluated it, and they came back. They told me I had a mass on my pancreas. This is pretty tough news to take. And the doctors left the room. My wife and I had a short cry. And then I realized, hey, this isn't something to cry about. This is something that you have to have the energy to fight. To have a championship team, you have to first acknowledge that you want to be a champion. Once you understand that you want to be a champion, then you have to put together your championship team. And I tell you, a championship team is a remarkable experience for me for what I've gone through in the last 11 months. My wife is the first integral part of the championship team. She's been my rock. She's done so much for me. And in fact, I actually think that we have 6 kids, and she's looking after me as our 7th kid. And I truly appreciate all that she does for me. And it comes to your children. We have 6 children. I can tell you, they've been so wonderful and understanding. It's remarkable. And I've told people in the last 11 months through this struggle, I've spent more quality time with my children and my wife than the 30 years before this transpired. That's why I've learned a lot through this struggle. People dealing and helping cancer patients are the most sympathetic people there are. They are so understanding and so helpful. But then what else there is? There's not just the hospital, but it's the many programs that the City of Ottawa has. And I'm very proud of what the Maplesoft Center provides for our communities, because rather than people having to go to so many different places to get some certain expertise, to be able to understand what they need to do battle with, they go to one place. And that's an important element, because bottom line is, the more you can make it easier for a cancer patient, the easier that cancer patient will be able to take on the battle that they have to do. So everybody knows, in regards to a championship team, you need a championship coach. And coaching is a key element in regards to understanding how to approach your situation. What's great about the Maplesoft Center is they have these coaches there. And it's interesting because people think the coach is for the patient. But it's not just for the patient, it's for the people around them, the family, the friends, in order that they can understand and realize how to approach the situation is. I look upon it as that this coaching is an integral part of a championship team. And the fact that the Maplesoft Center has these people available in order to help you for this situation, that's remarkable. So when you look at coaching, you say, wow, I'm glad it's there, and I'm glad it's available to us. I'm an engineer. Bottom line for me, there's a problem, there's a solution. And what the Maplesoft Center does for everybody, it provides solutions. And I'm so grateful for that. One talks about being a survivor of cancer. I don't like that word, survivor. Why? Is because it gives cancer too much respect. Okay? Which to me is not appropriate, because this is something you can beat. Survivor applies to one result. Champion can apply to both results, because you can be a champion even in defeat. And I can tell you that provides a lot of respect for people that are doing battle, to know that they'll always be recognized as a champion no matter what the result is. But I say to you, I will be a champion that will beat this disease, because I've got a remarkable championship team that includes family, friends, organizations, hospitals, institutions, programs that together will make me a champion to beat this and to be able to provide so much more love and affection for many years for my wife and my children. That is my goal, because I've always said to people, you need to be healthy, you need to be happy, but most importantly, you need to cherish what you have. And that, to me, is my goal for many, many years.